Hello, welcome to So Much to Talk About. Pleasure and honor to have one of the most versatile actors around, Mr. Giancarlo Esposito. You know him from many Spike Lee films and also part of my favorite film, The Usual Suspects.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Pleasure to have you on the show. Nice to be here.
It hits all of our families, this dreadful disease. Talk about how much it means to you to be a part of this.
It means a lot to me. My grandmother had Alzheimer's for 25 years before she passed away. So it is a family issue, and it is something that we can start to really solve. The research has proven that there could be many things behind Alzheimer's, but it's something that could be preventable in the future. So I'm here to support this particular cause and really forward the kind of research that is available to be able to solve it.
And you know, like your career has been, spanned almost 3 decades, and talk about, the concepts and the professionalism that you've had. Talk about where did that foundation originate in your training?
Well, I've been very blessed. My career spanned about 4 decades now, and I've just recently become a director with my first feature film called Gospel Hill, starring Angela Bassett, Danny Glover, Sam Jackson, and Nia Long, and myself. The process for me started at a very young age. I started at 9 years old on the Broadway stage and did 13 Broadway musicals. And then I realized that I wanted to do more, become a dramatic actor, and I broke into film with my first feature film called Taps. That followed with a string of films with Spike Lee, and finally now I've directed my own and will continue to be a director. So I really, I enjoy stories, and stories are a way of allowing the world to see who we really are and allowing people to have an example for how to live.
I want to ask you, which role was really such a challenge for you to get into and to get crafted?
Well, every role is a challenge. I look at them all with very fresh eyes. I never take one to the next. Currently, I'm working on a film with Nicole Kidman called Rabbit Hole, which is a very beautiful story about the loss of a child and a story that really is about family. So I'm happy to speak about that while I'm here tonight. One of my favorites, obviously, is Do the Right Thing because of the impact it had on our culture. Another is a story called Night on Earth by Jim Jarmusch. And I'm also a big fan of a film I did called Last Holiday, which is a film that's about hope and possibilities. A film I did with Queen Latifah. That is an old story that was revamped, a remake, that's about hope. So this whole evening tonight's about exactly that, so I'm happy to be here talking to you.
And with The Usual Suspects, because that's, like I said, that's maybe my favorite film ever, for sure. Like, the script, when you first read the script, what was your take on it?
I didn't get it. I had to read it twice before I really was able to absorb it and understand what the story really was. But when I really did, I thought, what an excellent drama, what a great sort of suspense, mystery, action piece. It was a film that did very, very well, and I was happy to be surrounded and in a cast of so many wonderful actors.
And now Gospel Hill, has that been released?
August feature release in New York, Chicago, Atlanta, and Memphis. It can also be purchased on Netflix as well as Amazon, as well as Blockbuster. So see it, Gospel Hill.
All right. Sir, thank you so much.
Thank you. Blessings.